You're watching this, it means you still have time. Not much. But enough. I'm not here to scare you. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here because someone once tried to warn me. And I didn't listen. Pause. Clock ticking gets louder. Don't say I didn't warn you. The illusion of time. Camera slowly reveals a man sitting alone in a dim room. You think you have time. Everyone thinks they do. I'll start tomorrow. I'll fix it next week. I'll change one day. But here's the truth no one wants to admit. Tomorrow is a lie we tell ourselves to stay comfortable today. I used to believe I was different. I believed I had control. I believed I could delay my decisions and still win in the end. But life doesn't work like that. Every day you delay, something is slipping away. Opportunities. Energy. People. Chances. And the scariest part? You don't even notice it happening. The first warning. I remember the first time life warned me. It was subtle. A failed opportunity. A missed call. A relationship that started fading. I ignored it. I told myself. It's fine. It's temporary. I'll fix it later. But warnings don't shout at first. They whisper. And when you ignore whispers, they turn into consequences. Comfort is a trap. Let me tell you something dangerous. Comfort feels safe. But comfort is the most dangerous place you can live in. Because when you're comfortable, you stop growing. You stop fighting. You stop improving. You scroll. You delay. You make excuses. And slowly, you become average. Not because you lack talent. Not because you lack intelligence. But because you chose comfort over growth. And comfort doesn't destroy you immediately. It destroys you slowly. The slow collapse. You don't wake up one day and suddenly fail. Failure happens quietly. It starts with small habits. Waking up late. Avoiding hard tasks. Ignoring responsibilities. Saying, I'll do it later. Later becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Next month becomes next year. And one day, you look around and realize you're not where you wanted to be. And the worst part? It's not anyone else's fault. It's yours. The second warning. The second warning is louder. It hurts more. Maybe it's losing someone important. Maybe it's financial struggle. Maybe it's watching others move ahead while you stay stuck. That pain. That's not bad luck. That's life trying to wake you up. But most people don't wake up. They blame. They complain. They compare. They say, he was lucky. She had support. They had money. No. They had discipline. They listened to the warning. You didn't. The dangerous mindset. There's a mindset that silently ruins people. It says, I still have time. You think you're young. You think you'll recover. You think you'll fix everything later. But time doesn't pause for you. Every second is moving. Right now. As you watch this. Your life is moving forward. And here's the brutal truth. If you don't control your direction, time will move you somewhere you don't want to go. The breaking point. There comes a moment. A moment where everything collapses at once. For me, it was the day I realized I had wasted years. Years of potential. Years of chances. Years of growth. I looked in the mirror. And I didn't recognize the person staring back at me. Not because I had changed. But because I hadn't. That's when it hit me. The real danger isn't failing. The real danger is staying the same. Why you're really stuck. You're not stuck because of your background. You're not stuck because of your city. You're not stuck because of your family. You're stuck because you're afraid. Afraid of trying. Afraid of failing. Afraid of being judged. Afraid of stepping outside your comfort zone. So you choose safety. But safety has a price. And that price is regret. The final warning. This is the part where most people stop listening. Because this is where excuses die. If you continue like this, nothing will change. Not your income. Not your body. Not your mindset. Not your life. Change doesn't happen by watching videos. It happens by taking action. And action is uncomfortable. It's waking up early when you don't want to. It's working when you feel lazy. It's saying no to distractions. It's choosing discipline over dopamine. And most people won't do it. Will you? The hard truth. Let me say something clearly. No one is coming to save you. Not your friends. Not your family. Not luck. Not motivation. You are your only rescue plan. If you don't push yourself, you will remain exactly where you are. And years from now, you'll wish you had started today. Imagine this. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine it's 5 years from now. 2 versions of you exist. Version 1. You ignored this warning. You kept delaying. You stayed comfortable. You avoided risk. And now you're still stuck. Same problems. Same excuses. Same frustration. Version 2. You listened. You started small. You stayed consistent. You pushed through discomfort. And now, you're stronger. Smarter. More confident. More successful. Both futures are possible. The difference? Your decision today. Why most people fail. They wait for motivation. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. They wait to feel ready. You will never feel fully ready. They wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. The perfect time is uncomfortable. The perfect time is inconvenient. The perfect time is now. The cost of ignoring this. If you ignore this message, nothing dramatic will happen tomorrow. That's the scary part. Life will continue. Slowly. Quietly. And years will pass. And one day you'll sit alone. And think. I could have done more. That sentence is heavier than any failure. Regret weighs more than hard work ever will. The shift. Everything changes the moment you take responsibility. Not blame. Responsibility. Blame says, it's their fault. Responsibility says, it's my move. When you take responsibility, you gain power. Because if it's your fault, it's also your solution. This is your choice. Right now, you're standing at a crossroad. One path is easy. Comfortable. Familiar. Safe. The other path is hard. Uncertain. Demanding. Uncomfortable. The first path leads to regret. The second path leads to growth. You already know which one you've been choosing. The question is, will you keep choosing it? A direct message to you. Yes, you. The one watching this. The one thinking. This is true, but I'll start later. That thought right there. That's the trap. That's the voice that keeps you average. Kill that voice. Start before you feel ready. Start before you feel confident. Start before you feel motivated. Action creates motivation. Not the other way around. The power of one decision. Your life doesn't change in a year. It changes in a moment. A single decision can shift everything. The decision to wake up earlier. The decision to stop wasting time. The decision to invest in yourself. The decision to take responsibility. It starts small. But small actions repeated daily become unstoppable results. Don't say it later. Years from now. When you see others succeeding. When you see someone living the life you wanted. When you realize time is gone. Don't say, "I wish someone warned me." Because right now, you are being warned. This is your sign. This is your wake-up call. This is your moment. Final message, the last line. Clock ticking stops. You can close this video. You can forget everything you heard. You can go back to comfort. Or you can decide that this is the last day you stay average. The last day you delay. The last day you make excuses. I can't force you. I can't control you. But I can say this one final time. If nothing changes after today. If years pass and you're still stuck. If regret becomes your daily companion. Don't look back and say no one told you. Don't look back and say you didn't know. Don't look back and blame the world. Because you were warned. And if you choose to ignore it. Don't say I didn't warn you. If you want, I can now.